What's up guys, this is Joe Geared here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be launching a new series on my channel called Life Topics, where I basically talk about life stuff. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe, it really helps me out a lot. Today's topic is going to be based on toxic people. Now I'm sure all of you have dealt with some sort of toxic person in your life, toxic family members, toxic friends, all that kind of stuff. If you guys don't know how to identify toxic people, this is the right video for you. I will be personally sharing my experiences with toxic individuals in my life and how to basically deal with them. So growing up, my parents were divorced and that was very hard to deal with. So we had a family of 5 people, 5 siblings, I should say. It wasn't the easiest situation to deal with because, my parents had joint custody. So we had to go back and forth from my mom's house to my dad's house, and it was at times pretty chaotic, and my mom and dad did not get along whatsoever, guys. Whatsoever. So long story short, over time, my parents just kind of, had so much hatred for each other that they pretty much, it's either you take my dad's side or you take my mom's side. And if you don't take either side, you were considered brainwashed. So time goes on, about 10 or so years pass by, and my parents just, I feel, are getting worse and worse and worse mentally. And that's really, really hard, especially on a child. So to this day, I don't talk to either of my parents because I feel as they are toxic. They are very self-absorbed, I can't talk today, self-absorbed in their own ways, and they just don't want to change. And to me, that is very toxic, and you just can't deal with that in your life. So to anyone that has a similar experience to me, dealing with toxic family, parents, siblings, whatever it is, you are not alone. What you have to do is say to yourself, basically, it's not your fault. It's not your fault that they are like this. They act like that because of their own choices. They act like that because they, excuse my language, fucked up in their life, and they don't want to take credibility for it. And they try to blame the child, which I think is just awful. So again, if your family is basically making you feel guilty about you not talking to them or just being associated with them in the first place, and they're like, oh, you're horrible, you're this or that, don't listen to them, guys. It's literally just them saying, I'm sick, I need you, I'm lonely, blah, 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 blah. All sorts of excuses. But at the end of the day, guys, you're adults or children. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you're a teenager, adults, whatever, you guys have your own personalities. You guys have your own, rights. You don't have to talk to your parents if you don't want to. That is your decision, period. So again, guys, you are in control, not your parents. You have every single right to distance yourself from them if it gets to that point of toxicity. And just remember, it's not your fault. The last thing I'm going to talk about today is toxic friends. So I've had a few toxic friends back in my days, and of course I have cut contact with all those people, and I do not regret it whatsoever. My experience with toxic friends are it's kind of complicated. It's really just people that act like they're your friend, they're your buddy, and whatever else, oh yeah, let's go drinking or let's do this. And then behind your back, they talk all this shit, and they don't like you for who you are as a person. That has happened to me at least twice, and that is considered a toxic friend. Now, anybody who has gone through that same situation where you feel like there's just something wrong, with your friendship with a certain person or persons, and you're just kind of trying to figure out, what did I do wrong? Why is this person acting like this? Guys, chances are they are just toxic people, and they don't really care about you. They care about, what you do and how you look or, you know, whatever it is. It's just, those people aren't worth the time. True friends are people that stick with you through the thick and thin. And that's just like relationships, that's just like marriage, and I'll be talking about that in a future video very soon. But anyway, so yeah, if they're not there for you, you know, through the thick and thin times, or they're not, you know, supportive of what you do, guys, get rid of those friends. It's not worth your time. It's really not. You know, as you get older, you know, I'm decently old. You know, I'm 27 years old, and I've been through a lot of shit in my life, for sure. And one thing I can say for sure is that I've had fake friends, pretty much. I've had fake friends, and I've basically said, nope, I'm done with that. And I feel like as you get older, you start to see who your real friends are. So we've covered two different types of toxic people: toxic family and toxic friends. At the end of the day, guys, they're not worth the time. You know, life's too short to basically worry about these people. I know it sucks because, you know, with family, that's your family, that's your blood. You know, you want to get along with them, and it's really, really hard. But you also have to think about what's best for me, what's best for my future. And if that's distancing yourself from those people, whether it's family or friends, whatever makes you happy. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation. So again, toxic people, they're going to be toxic people. There's nothing you can do to change them. They have to change themselves. All you can do at this point is distance yourself from those people, period. That's all I got to say. So yeah, guys, that's my little rant about toxic individuals and pretty much how to deal with them, period. So I hope you guys took away from this video that, you know, there's nothing you can do about toxic individuals, period. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm pretty new here on YouTube, so I'm still learning the ropes and everything like that. I will be continuing this Life Talk series. I'll probably have the next episode up within, I'd say, a couple days or so, depending on life. So yeah, if you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That would really help me out a lot. I'm really trying to grow this channel, and I also have a Twitch channel. I will be linking that into the description below. So again, thank you guys for tuning in, watching the video, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.